What about you?
Yeah, I'm on the top of the world. So, how was your day today?
My day was nice. And what
Oh,
about you today?
yeah, my day was a little bit busy.
Okay. So
Okay. Okay, so this topic is about the conversation.
can you repeat?
Okay, I'm saying that let's go for the topic success.
All right.
Okay, first of all, you can go with the asking questions.
Okay, so my first question is for you is that what does success means to you?
For me, success means that success cannot be defined because success do not have. From my point of view, I think that success do not have full stop. Success have commas, and to define commas, we do not have any. So from my point of view, I think so success do not have any definition. It could be defined by a person who is successful, but from my point of view, I cannot define it because I think that success have commas, and to define commas, we do not have words. So from my point of view, I don't think so. There is any definition to describe or to give answer to success. The main thing is that success is a journey. Success is a part of life. To achieve a success, we have to do hard work. We have to do very hard work. We have to be consistent. We have to be motivated. The main thing is that we have to be disciplined. So the main point is that the success do not have any definition. The success is having commas.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so my second question is for you is that have you ever faced any failure in your life?
Yes, definitely. I have failed many of the I definitely have failed many of the failures in my life. Let's go with the example that last year I was in the class 8. Therefore, I was having my downfall while the examination. And while the examination, my position was in the second, and I wanted to be in the first position. So to be in the first position, I had to overcome through my failure. So in that situation, I think that I had to come back. I had to make all the strategies, and I had to make a plan to do all the things to maintain to be successful. And I through that failure, I was scoring second rank. My competitor was going through me. She was asking all the answers. The teacher was asking all what question, but I was not able to answer. She was able to because little bit my downfall was coming and I was feeling success. Through this, the process I was feeling success. Through this, the process I was failure. And after failure, it's a comeback time. I did come back and did hard work. That's why I'm here. That I am successful with my exam. I have scored my first three position in my exam, and now I'm satisfied with my result. That yeah, I have success in my last exam, and had to put comma that I had to also success in another exam.
Okay, that's nice. So can you tell me what thing that you learned from your failure?
Okay. From my failure, I usually learn that failure is a part of success. To achieve success, we have to be failed because after failing, we get idea that how we have to achieve success. If a person is getting success without failure, definitely one or two after 1 year, after 2 years, one day definitely he will fail because he have used shortcuts. He or she have used shortcut, and by using shortcut, we're not getting proper success. To get success, the first step is that we have to if you're getting failure, that first step is that failure. Second step from my point of view is that comeback, and third step is that you have to do hard work. And to achieve success, you have to do hard work, consistent, and to be disciplined.
Okay, like as your point of view, a person cannot be successful without failure, all right?
Yes, from my point of view, I think so. Without failure, a person cannot be successful.
Mhm. So my next question is for you is that uh, what teaches us, like which teaches us more, success or failure?
The answer is simple that failure teach a lot because to achieve success we have to fail, and Throughout the failure, we get idea that how we have to achieve success. Throughout the failure, we get idea that how we have to prepare for our exam, for our events, for our responsibility. If we're getting failure, we're getting idea that where we were weak, where we were doing lack, where our confidence was lack, where the attention was lack, and through that we get the point that where we are lack. And to cover the lack situation, to cover the position, we have to do hard work and to be consistent, to be disciplined, so that we'll be able to achieve success. The simple, after the simple that, to the main thing that is, I know that failure, success teaches a lot of things that after being successful, we're getting proper comfortable life, proper things, proper respect from the people. But to achieve success, we learn from the failure. But the main thing is that the first step to get success is failure always.
Okay, that's nice one. Okay, so can you tell me how will you handle failure in future?
Okay, that's nice question. Definitely, yeah, if I will fail failure in my life, I know that I will fail a lot of failure in my life because I have planned my journey by steps. I have planned my journey like even though for 1 years I cannot take rest. I have planned my journey like this, like a success that I do not have to put commas. I have also I will never be the comfortable life. If I will be comfortable life, I will not able to success. So from my point of view, I think that if I will get failure in my life, in the next year, this year, definitely after failure, I will definitely go for my comeback. That one line I usually repeat that Vaishnav, you have to do comeback. You have to prove that you are the best. We have to be like from my point of view that if when I will get failure, I will be like self like we use that I will be like self motivated. Like I will believe in myself that yeah I can achieve that thing because if you have belief, if you have trust on yourself, that's then onwards you will able to achieve the success. You will able to achieve the goals. So from my point of view, if I will face some failures, or definitely I will face failures, I will go for the comeback. Making my I will go for making my result more productive.
Okay, that's a nice one. Okay, so my last question is for you is that do you agree that like failure is not opposite of success? It's part of success.
I share that to achieve success, we need the first step is a failure. Just suppose that from the you are studying from nursery class and now you are in the ninth class. In the time when maybe you have failed many of the success, many of the failure. Then onwards you're getting success that you are being a topper student. Otherwise, if you're not feeling failure, then onwards you're doing hard work. You are learning all the things, you're learning all the concept, you're solving questions, attempting the last question to achieve that goal. There's the thing. From my point of view, I do not believe in other person that what about their opinion, what they're thinking of, what they're replying, what is their imagination about success. I think that from my point of view, from my perspective, that failure is part of success. Without failing, we do not get idea that we are weak, where we have to prepare, where we have to make our confidence more.
Okay. Okay, Vaishnavi. So
Yeah, definitely. May I go for asking questions?
yeah, why not?
Yeah, so my first question is that what do you think? What is success?
Okay, as you say, like success has comma, and success did not means like something like achieving fame on money. Success is like something that we are satisfied with our life. It's it is success.
Okay, that's nice. So my next question is that can a person be successful without being happy?
Sorry,
I'm repeating it. Can a person be successful without being happy? What
without
do you think
being
about it?
happy.
Yeah, without being happy.
Okay, it's something like yes, no, both. Like Yeah, we can be successful without being happy, and but no, we can't be successful without being happy, because we have to stay positive and happy also to get success.
Just think about it. Think about it.
I think about it.
Okay, nice one. Okay, but I think that to be successful, we need to be neutral, not happy, not
Yeah.
not bad. Because if you will bad, if you will not believe in yourself, you will not able to achieve success. If you will more happy, more confidence, overconfident, then definitely you will lose a position. So be in the neutral that you are sometimes being positive, sometimes being negative, sometimes thinking more. Like from my point of view, I think that everything only about positive side.
Yeah, I'm also like, if we are happy and if we are feeling positive, so we can do anything, like we can do something like in our success. And if we are feeling at that time, we are feeling negative, so it's something like what we have to do. Many thoughts come in our mind, and it's something like we are just going other side, and we are not following our like
Yeah,
what we have
yeah,
to
you
do.
are yes, you are right. So my next question is that as you shared, and I have also shared that success is if you put in comma in the success, if you're putting full stop in success, then it's being success. We can define. But you said that success is putting commas. So how can you relate that success is putting commas? Means like can you give
Okay.
an example or can you describe it like how? Because nowadays we all know that people are putting commas. People are not putting commas in their success. After being successful, they are being that they are being in the same comfortable life.
Yeah, okay. As you say, like nowadays people are just if I become doctor, yeah, now I'm successful. If I like those people are thinking like, yeah, we get fame and we also get money, so yeah, we are successful. But no, it's not success. If we are being doctor or something, so we have to also like we have to do anything else that we want to do. It's not like we are just putting full stops and we are just doing like it, our life is something like very boring. And if we are doing something new and trying and doing commas in our like in our journey, so it's very interesting. And some examples are like, yeah, take my example. Okay, I want to become an IPS officer. Okay, just think, if I become IPS officer, so I'm also interested in arts. Okay, I also want to become an artist. So if I got chance, so I also become I definitely try to become a good artist. And this is the like we have to put commas, not full stop in our journey.
Yeah, but you are to. It's nice one. Like you are perfectly defining the success. That's nice. Okay. My next question is that like we usually people speak that to achieve success we have to do hard work, consistency. We have to be disciplined. What do you think that to achieve success? Do you think that we have to sacrifice our thing? We have to sacrifice our time, our limits, our
Yeah.
comfortable, sacrifice all the
Okay.
things.
The
So
main
what?
thing is like we have to leave our comfort zone. If we leave our comfort zone, yeah, we will definitely got success.
No, we cannot say that after leaving comfortable zone, we can after leaving comfortable zone like some people are also enjoying. My point of view is saying that I
Okay,
want
okay.
to say
Like
that
as you say, after leaving comfortable zone, so people are enjoying. How can they enjoy like a comfortable zone, like everything that you got as you want? So it's a comfortable zone. And
uh,
if you leave your comfortable zone, it's like sacrifice. And if you are
okay,
sacrificing with anything, so it's not comfort.
how you can describe that how we can leave our comfortable zone? Like what is comfortable zone? What do you think about
Comfort
it?
zone is something like we are just we are like not prepared for failure. It's comfort zone. And also like how can I say?
Okay, now I am asking that. Comfortable zone is that where you are being comfortable, where you are being, where you're not being lazier, where you're being lazier, where you are achieving all the things by yourself, where you are eating, where you are wasting time in social media. That's the comfortable zone where your mind is relaxing. And the uncomfortable zone is that where you are doing hard work, where you are being disciplined, where you are sacrificing all the things, where you are sacrificing your family, you're not joining your events, family events, you're not joining with your, you are not contenting with your friends. You are doing hard work. You are just doing studying for 12 hours, 13 hours, and being disciplined. As you are only talking with some of the people, not towards the crowd. Uncomfortable zone is that where you are putting all the uncomfortable thing in yourself. Where you're not enjoying a single movement. There's the
Hmm.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, you define comfort zone very well.
Yes, that's nice. So, what to think about it? If a people is sacrificing his all the comfortable zone to get success, so what will happen that if what will happen that would he able to achieve success or not? Like if he is not able to achieve success, then what will happen?
Yeah, if the person is sacrificing with everything, so yeah, definitely. If we if the person is doing hard work also, and also if we are sacrificing and not yeah, we sacrifice for our studies, but the person who is not sacrificing for studies, so not get success. If we sacrifice for study and for to become successful, yeah, we got success.
Do you think that we all know that now it's easy to speak, but it's not easy to. I want to say that we have people say that yeah we have to do discipline, yeah we have to do discipline, we have to live in a comfortable zone, we have to be in discipline.
So Vaishnavi left the class.